Mr. Hammond? The sound effects are working. What is up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to the Wizard's Islands, and thanks for checking out Shinsen 88 Gaming. Last time we... Okay, now the sound effects are way too loud, though. Are we good? Okay, we might be good. So, as we watch my frame rate sink down to 45 to 50 frames per second, let's run back in here real quick. And now we'll run back up to about 350 frames per second. Last time, we ran around in the ice forest for like a million hours, and I edited that down to about an hour and a half. So that was fun. However, we finally made it here to Drakentown, whatever you want to call it. And we are ready to continue on with the mod. So... yeah. I guess we gotta look for... You don't look like you belong here. Okay. Oh man, is this gonna be related to a quest, or is this all lore? The Shurik and the Thract. So hunters and scholars, basically. They have a bunch of social classes. Again, if you want to read all of this, you can download the mod for yourself. The Yidracht is the commander of all the fighters. Okay. Have a nice day. Fortunately, these dudes are all friendly. The first champion. Doesn't have any dialogue. Okay. Oh, I had a feeling that might happen. Okay, at least it lets us up easily. Are you gonna ask me for money? Nice. I like it. Foul deeds or servitude? How about neither? Legion of Pestilence. Bring the leader's amulet, and he'll give me 1,000 gold. I mean, that's not really that significant an amount of gold. Primal Draken's wife? Can you tell me about Apelles Matius? Cool, thanks. Alright, well, let's keep looking. This is that place, right? Yeah, okay. Maybe it's one of the ones over here. I should just have to talk to somebody and warn them about the invasion, right? Here's the armory, where I already was. You know, it'd be really depressing if after all that I missed some, like, quest beginning or quest, like, trigger. And then... Nice. And then I have to go back and try and find out what it was. But it could be that I just have to go through here and get to the next opening. Okay, alright. You're like the mage dudes. Interesting. Okay, I can unload some of my ingredients here, at least. Not too many of them, but some of them. Whatever, good enough. Like I said, I'm not really hurting for gold, so... I would like to know what's going on in here, but whatever. A clothier? Oh, I was hoping for something a little bit better than that, but okay. Wait, I have one of these. Can I go give that to that dude? Or I guess he just said that I could sell those to merchants, huh? Whatever. Training, okay. He'll buy some stuff. Now, it's been a while since I played, so I'm trying to remember what all of these things are. Dagger of Necromancy. I mean, I don't need a short blade, right? So... But it seems a waste to let it go for that cheap. Just hold on to it for now. Just because I'm not hurting for money doesn't necessarily mean that I should be throwing away all my valuables, right? Alright, let's see if we can take this little sky bridge thing and maybe make it to the area we're supposed to be at. Oh, here we go. I missed this. No, that's the part that I did last time. Okay, so I have access to it. Okay. Wait, what did Primus say? Yeah, I guess this should be right, maybe. Hopefully. This is very weird. Like, this looks cool, but I don't know. It's very strange. Hopefully I can actually go through here. Yes, I can. Oh. Alright, well, the frame rate has gone back up. Am I actually still taking frost damage, though, even though I'm in here? So hopefully I come to some sort of dude that advances the quest. There's that one over there. There's this one here. And we can't always just keep running around this way, but I gotta imagine it's gonna be somebody in here. Alright, this looks important. I think we're actually making progress. If we could not have a run around in circles for 9 hours episode, that would be awesome. Oh yeah, this looks important. Okay. Very well. Yeah, this is the council, apparently, so that means we're doing something right here. Speak with Lyriel. Okay. Okay, yes, we're doing it. We're making progress. Okay, the Ancient Devil, the Frostbringer. Yep. They have a plan to attack him. Okay. What about it? Yeah, what about a coordinated attack? That sounds good. Humans are too few and weak, okay. In the Shadowfrost Mines, an ancient firewall. Okay, I remember that. Go to the underwater ruins beneath the lake to the southwest of the island, and there rests a hammer. Return with it. Okay. Yeah, I actually remember that. There was that firewall that we couldn't figure out how to get through. Alright, so we have a quest now. And the good thing, too, is that I still have that cult stone that'll teleport us right back to where the firewall was, I believe. So, southwest, down here somewhere, I'm guessing. We have to find this hammer. And then we can get through there. Okay, making progress. I have no idea how much is left in the mod, but it seems like we're probably getting close, maybe. I don't know. I think all the episodes that I've done up to this point, we are at more than 10, less than 15 hours, I think. And the mod did advertise 40 hours, so we'll see. I do want to go check out the second pyramid first, though. Am I stuck on the wall? Okay. Like, I know that these sorts of mods don't exist on console, but imagine playing this and, like, not having access to this console and getting stuck and being like, well, rip, run. Come on, you can do it. Here we go. Wonder if I'm going to have to take on all the champions at some point. General store. Do you not believe in tables in this establishment? Oh. Finds my possessions to the rooftop. Find whom did this to me, and you can have your choice of anything. Oh. That's funny. Alright, so it's got to be somebody close by. Probably a named NPC. Is there a competitor's store in town? Sir, could you kindly tell your pet to heal? Oh, okay. Find a power converter in Dwarven Ruins to the east. Probably the ones that I already came from. I don't know if I want to do that, to be perfectly honest with you. Okay. You look like you might be doing that thing. Okay, so maybe that's how I leave, I guess? I wonder where that actually teleports you to. Probably just outside. Oh, okay. I should probably buy some more health restore potions, actually, if he's got them. I wasn't paying attention. Isn't it not going to let me even use levitate? Huh. I mean, maybe these, I guess. Could come in handy later. Yeah, it's a dude with a grudge. I feel like it's the one that was in that house that said, "Leave me alone," but... Let's look around a little bit more. Okay, they were just standing literally behind the shop. Okay. Let's see what he has to say. So he won't say any more. You won't say any more. Wait, he didn't say any of this. So he sold him a wooden staff that was painted to look like an iron staff. Interesting. Well, okay, let's try this. I'm gonna quick save it here. Let's kill you and see what happens. Doesn't count as a crime or anything. Okay, that didn't do anything. You know, it is very possible that actually we're just not intended to solve this. Yeah, I think that might be the case. Alright. Well, you're gonna have to figure out your own problems then. Let's teleport out and go try and find that cave. If we run back into that Dwemer ruin, I'll go in there and see if I can get a power converter, but I don't know. Alright, cool. That's kind of where I had a feeling it would take me to. Okay, southwest. Well, we're pretty far west already, so let's try just going south. I like this song. Wait, southeast? Southwest. Southwestern portion of the island, okay. That does make me think then that maybe we are getting close to the end. I hate them. Because that means we've explored almost all of the map, right? And if we're being sent back to an area that we've already been to... Come on. Come on. That guy's still on me, right? Somebody's still after me. Alright, well, we can go this way. There you are. I did restock arrows last time, right? Yeah. Okay. That certainly looks like the right way to go. We'll stay up top as long as possible. There's probably an entrance down there, though. Sure is nice being able to use arrows. Forgot those dudes are all carrying like 1,000 gold. Okay, whatever. Nope. And try and be a little bit careful here. Is that like one of those sea serpent dudes? Huh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's probably down there, but I also don't want to jump down there if I can't get back up. I already can't get up here, I guess. Okay. Well, we're down here now. See if I can find an entrance or something. Wonder how long it would take me to freeze to death swimming in this water. I cannot speak to him. I wonder how I actually get out of here. Oh, maybe this way? I don't think I can get on this. Whoa, why did I instantly... I can't see you, but I will kill you. Okay. I guess we'll go this way then. It doesn't look like there's an entrance in here. Can I even get out of here? I might just have to toggle collision because some of these areas are a little tricky. Well, let's see if I can swim all the way around, maybe. Located in the underwater ruins beneath the Forgotten Lake. Well, this is probably the Forgotten Lake, so maybe we can swim through this way. Maybe? I don't think I can get up here. Nope. Yeah, I might just have to toggle collision, unfortunately, but we'll keep going a little bit longer. There might be a way out over here. There does not appear to be a way out over here. Maybe this way. Well, this just goes back to where I was before, right? But maybe if we circle around, if I can get back up here, then I can try running along that way. Perhaps. I remember there was an area, it was like one of the caves in sort of the Parithia, where I could not get up, and I had to toggle collision to get up this set of stairs. Alright, screw it. This is reminding me of that. Okay. Let's save here. So it should be this direction. So I'm pretty sure I was going the right way. Just gotta watch out and see if I can not slide down. Maybe I can use one of my jump potions to get up here. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yep. All right. Who's actually attacking me right now? Now we're getting to the edge of the ice spikes, which is kind of cool. This place that I'm going should be over here. Oh, okay, maybe. I have no idea if this is the intended way. Oh, maybe I could have gone that way? I don't... Okay, I'm looking for the Shadowfrost... No, Shadowfrost Mines is the place I'm going to be ultimately going. I'm looking for the underwater ruins beneath the Forgotten Lake. Forgotten Lake? Yep, this is right. Oh, it's you. Oh, perfect. Just in time to eliminate all of my visibility. Great. Is that a tree? I think that's a tree, yeah. We'll just run around the perimeter real quick, make sure there's nothing else in here. I mean, the entrance to the ruins could be around the perimeter, I suppose, but more than likely, I think it's going to be in the lake somewhere. Oh, okay. We can do that. Strength, endurance, speed. Yep. 99 strength. That's cool. $242 health. That's also quite cool. I think we definitely want to try and get as many hit points as possible before we go into the very end portion of the mod. What in the world? Okay, well now I can really see. Let's go to the local map, because we might get to see an entrance somewhere. The dude right there. There's an entrance to an interior, then we should see it on the local map. I keep forgetting to grab the cash from these guys. Imagine how heavy 1,000 gold pieces would be. It would not be that light, I don't think. Well, we know this is the right area. Wow, good aim. Okay. I retract my prior statement. There we go. Okay. Let's see any entrances around here anywhere. None of that looks super promising. Oh, I thought that was a gap in the ice, but I guess not. Hello. Okay, underwater ruins are right here, but I think I gotta find a way to get under the ice first. Here we go. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit dangerous. Wait, what? I was walking on this like 2 seconds ago, right? Oh, now I'm just confused. Okay. Oh, no, come on. Why? This is not cool. This is not cool. Screw it. I probably should have bought some water breathing or something. Okay. I do think it's funny that you can just heal yourself while you're drowning, though. Not complaining, but I do think it's funny. Let's go up and get some air first. Swift swim even would be... Ew. Ugh. Ew, I don't like that. Okay, we got a maze. Let's go right. For no reason in particular. Other than that, it is the right way. This is actually pretty cool. I'll give it that. Super annoying, but... Oh, man. Is this like the Dark Brotherhood area from Tribunal? Am I remembering that wrong? It's kind of what it looks like to me. Oh, we got some air here. I'm not going to be able to rest anywhere during this because none of it is on solid ground. Alright, well, we're just going to assume that Underground Ruins 2 is probably the right way. And keep going. Ah. I was actually able to just get away from all the other ones. Looks like this way. Getting out of here is going to be real fun, too. Well, actually, when I get the hammer, I should be able to just teleport to the cultist area, right? Maybe we'll make a save before we do that. Just to make sure I didn't need to go back and do anything else, but... Oh, this water is so gross. Oh, hold on. Okay. Nice, nice. Oh, you guys look scary. Are these dudes that I've already fought before? Yeah. Fortunately, they are quite weak. Well, that would be the hammer. I do have enough strength to take it. Aha! I knew it. I thought it was going to be those statues coming to life, though. This is not nearly as intimidating as that Newton. Oh, they're all named after... Hold on. Where'd they go? We had Newton and Heisenberg. Oh, they all fell through the floor. That's kind of funny. Okay, so I have the hammer. It did seem like there was another path over here, so let's go try. Try that. Or it could just be blocked by this big rock. But I hear an enemy over here somewhere, right? I sure do hope that there's something down here that's actually worth my while. Aw, he's a little one. Uh-huh. Okay, so... that was pointless, I guess? Is the crystalline armor... was that like a rare item, maybe? I don't remember. Dude. Collision in here is a little bit broken. Let's go ahead and save. And let's go back to the cult sanctuary. The rune's power no longer work. And that's all I have to say about that. Okay, well, I guess we make the trek out then. Seriously? Alright, here we go. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, man. Barely made that. I mean, I could have just used a healing potion, but one of the sea serpents caught me on the way up, and I had to fight him. Wait. What? Okay. Oh, I guess I was supposed to go to there. Whatever. We made it. And now we have to, I guess, go back. We could try going east just to see if there's anything over here, right? Maybe we'll do that. And then if there's nothing, then we'll just run back to the Draken, I guess. I'm thinking maybe the reason the stone doesn't work anymore is because I'm supposed to talk to them to get some more lore background kind of stuff, maybe? Okay, so I was warping back into the Drake City. The wizards already sent most of the undead force inside. Uh-oh. That's not good. That would definitely explain why we weren't allowed to use the stone. Oh no, not you. Come on. How are we doing? We got more. Guess I should have seen this coming. Gotta wipe out all these dudes so that I can rest. I guess this means I'm not going to be completing the the quests now. Nice fancy shield you got there. Ouch. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. 124 armor. This fortifies block and attack, but I feel like 124 armor is probably better. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. That doesn't actually give me all that much armor there. I can't rest here, seriously. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Like I said, guess I'm definitely not going to be finishing that quest. Oh. Oh. I bet if you give him the thing, he gives you this. Huh. Oh well, we made it work without it. Would have been good to know, though. We'll go ahead and clear out all the rest of the buildings. Just to see what's going on. Okay. Large skeleton has gone off to fight the council. I'm glad to see you, but alas, this is not the time for chit-chat. That is fair. Alright, then let's go... this way. A large skeleton. That makes me nervous, but hopefully we'll be okay. The enemies so far in here have been alright. Unless it's like a large skeleton accompanied by 50 zombies that paralyze you. Which I wouldn't necessarily put past the mod to do that. Let's hurry. I don't even remember which one it was. I think it was the one over there, actually. Oh, did I get stuck in the wall again? This is certainly the episode of Toggling Collision. We'll check this one out first, anyway. No, this might be right, actually. On my way. Oh, it's one of these guys? Death seems to be hiding in your shadow, bias Bosades. Oh, dang. He says he cannot die. Well, we'll pull that, put that one to the test here. bacon. I'll take it. Oh, that puts me overweight. Is this all the same stuff? Yeah, I don't need that then. Oh. Huh. We'll take it, anyway. Well, that's not good. Slay Grimward and help us fend off the undead. Yeah? Yeah? Okay, here we go. Eldest leader slain. I sense you have the mythical hammer. Maybe too late for thwarting tragedy, but vengeance is still an option. Okay. Go to the Shadowfrost Mines. The lower dungeon will open to you. Guarded by the ancient spider race. Okay. So does that mean that I have to... Does this mean I have to run all the way back? Aw, man. Can I go talk to that one dude? What does he have to say? Maybe he'll be like, oh yeah, I can teleport you there. Unless maybe I can use... Oh, thank goodness. No! 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 Are you serious right now? Dude, give me some good news, please. Tell me you'll teleport me back or something. No. Oh man, do we seriously have to... Huh. Well, Huh. I guess we'd best start walking. I will admit, I am quite tempted to just use the console to teleport there. But I'm also slightly concerned that if I do that, it will mess up the quest somehow. So I guess we will not do that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, I will see you all in what for you will be a moment, what for me will be significantly longer than a moment. Hold on, who the heck is this? Oh boy, a game of riddles. We're definitely going to save before we do this. Is this just something that I missed when I was running here before? I feel like not, because I'm pretty sure I went in there. Much easier to make your way through the ice forest when... Oh no, not you. When you realize all you gotta do is run east. Instead of, like, specifically looking for something. Maybe this isn't something that I've looked at before. I'm not going to be blinded today. Alright. Let's take a look inside. No, I've been in here. Yeah. Okay. Well. What do you have to say then? Okay. On my way to St. Ives, when I met a man with 7 wives. Oh, it's gonna rhyme too. 7 wives had 7 sacks. In the 7 sacks, there was... First question. I was on my way to St. Ives when I met a man with 7 wives. The 7 wives said, yeah, it's 1, because I was the guy that was on the way there. Okay, what can make a seeing man blind, make a blind man see, and can destroy mountains? Well, it's not fire. Wind. Sand can make a seeing man blind. I don't know if sand can make a blind man see, but it can destroy mountains. Maybe wind? Uh-oh. I don't know. That's worded in a weird way. Is it sand? I hate sand. It's coarse and rough and it gets everywhere, you know? That's why I didn't want to choose it. Impressive. Okay, I have the power to attract half of all things and repel the other. If equals are brought together, I repel. If they're in opposition, I force them together. Yeah, it should be... Yeah, it should be electricity, right? Nice. I remember science. Green crystalline boots. Light armor. Well, that was something. All right. Let's continue back to Wintervale then. Actually, I managed to locate the mine before I found Wintervale, which is just fine with me. You're welcome, gents. Okay, they don't care at all. Anyways, we're going inside. Man, it has been a while since I've been in here. I think we just have to get to a certain depth, and then there's that wall of fire that we were told about. Yep. Fortunately, I have the way all mapped out. Unfortunately, I can still make mistakes. That way, okay. This way, I guess? Yeah, that's right. Yep, and the ice lake is right. We cross the big bridge, and then we should be in the cultist area, which I think is also where the firewall is. Unless the firewall was over here. Let's go check up here real quick. Nah, I think it was in the ice bridge still. We'll run back if that's not the case. Yeah, I think it was over here, right? Maybe. There it is. All right, let's okay, well. Okay. Easy enough. All right, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and make a new save here. I'll see you on the other